Today's that exciting day on Valiant Lady. At the close of this show, we'll announce the grand prize winner in Gold Medal Flowers Diamond Jubilee Sweepstakes. The winner of $25,000 cash.
Is anything wrong, Doctor?
Is Mrs. Withers' husband waiting outside?
No, sir. A friend brought her to the hospital. I think she's waiting outside. Can you save the baby?
Well, with enough luck, we may be able to save both of them. I'll give it another half hour, and if the condition still hasn't changed, I'll operate.
General Mills, makers of Gold Medal kitchen-tested flour, America's favorite flour by far, and Bisquick, the 12-in-1 mix, presents Valiant Lady. And now, something special about Bisquick. Hi there, Betty Crocker. What are you cooking up today?
Well, Ed, I'm cooking up, as you say, some ideas for things to serve this weekend. Kind of a nice idea to make a big thing of weekend breakfast, don't you think?
I do.
Seems as though we have more time to relax and enjoy them. Now, for instance, tomorrow morning you might like to have some nice, crisp, tender Bisquick waffles, and maybe serve them with some of your own strawberry jam. Or you could take our Bisquick here, add some sugar and some milk, and then put in 1 egg, and then you could add some cut-up dates. They always stick in the cup a little bit, and you'd have nice date muffins. Now, wasn't that simple? But you see, your flour, shortening, salt, baking powder, all those things were already in Bisquick. Now, I want you to see how light and tender these Bisquick muffins turn out. Another thing I like to make for the weekend is a Bisquick nut bread. You can make it a day or so ahead. We made this one yesterday, and it stays moist and fresh. It's wonderful to have around for meals or for snacks. And, of course, our Bisquick velvet crumb cake and our Bisquick chocolate chip cookies, they're nice for desserts or snacks, too, over the weekend or anytime. Well, these are just a few ideas. There are many, many more on your Bisquick box. We feel that this Bisquick of ours is a whole new world of baking in a box. It can help you so much with so many different things.
The baby was delivered 10 minutes ago.
Is Bonnie all right? Is the baby all right?
The doctor will be out to speak to you in a moment.
Well, can't you just tell me, is everything all right?
The doctor will be right out.
Oh, you're Mrs. Withers' friend?
Yes, sir.
Where is Mrs. Withers' husband?
Locked up in the state detention home. And he's not her husband anymore. They're divorced. She isn't... She didn't...
Oh, no. She's just been taken up to her room. But she did have a very difficult time. There were unexpected complications.
But Bonnie's going to be all right, isn't she, Doctor?
Miss
Harrison.
Miss Harrison, your friend's condition is quite serious. I don't wish to frighten you, but she should have been under the care of a doctor constantly during these months. Why wasn't she?
I don't know. She did go to a doctor once or twice in the early stages, but... Well, she felt all right, and she had to keep on working. Is the baby all right, Doctor?
Well, I think the baby has as good a chance as any premature baby. But I'm more concerned about Mrs. Withers' condition. Is her mother living? Or father? Well, whatever family she has should be notified about her condition. And at once, Miss Harrison. Tonight.
It's as bad as that, Doctor?
I'm sorry, Miss Harrison. Of course, we'll do all we possibly can. and hope and pray.
But she doesn't have any family. She's an orphan. There isn't anybody to notify.
Well, then, in that case, Miss
Yes, there is. Couldn't think for a moment. There is one person to notify, Mrs. Emerson. I'll call her if I can make any sense. Oh, doctor, please don't let Bonnie die. Please.
Gee, honey, married a whole month. And I didn't know you could bake like this. You'll win the gold medal. You're an expert.
Next to I love you, I think the nicest words are you're an expert. And I say with all sincerity to every woman, you can get expert results with everything you bake.
That's what every woman wants, Betty Crocker.
She does indeed win. Just keep in mind that flour is your most important ingredient.
And keep this in mind, too. Gold Medal kitchen-tested flour is the key to expert results for millions of women.
And remember that this friendly flour has been tested and proved to be entirely dependable, not only in our kitchens, but in homes just like yours.
Homes where women like you love to bake.
I wonder, when you bake a luscious cake like this, do you think of yourself as an unselfish person? Because you don't bake such a cake for yourself. You bake it for those you love. Yes, I know. You love to create and bake. You like to select the ingredients and follow a favorite recipe.
Yes, and Gold Medal kitchen-tested flour is made for women like you. It's made to give you expert results with everything you bake.
So why not bake a cake this very day?
And then see if you don't hear these complimentary words.
You'll win the gold medal. You're an expert.
I think I'll let Mickey give you your next lesson. Hello.
Mrs. Emerson?
Yes?
This is Fran Harrison. You don't know me,
Who?
but
Who is this, please? Kim, darling, please. Hello?
I said this is Fran Harrison. I share an apartment with Bonnie Withers.
Oh, yes.
Well, Bonnie's in the hospital. She had her baby tonight.
Oh, so soon. I didn't think she expected it
She
until...
didn't. Oh, Mrs. Emerson, it seems like everything's gone wrong. I don't know what to do. I'm sort of frantic. I can't think.
Does Bonnie want me to come?
Oh, would you? The doctor told me to notify her family at once.
Oh, now, I'm sure she'll be all right. She's young and healthy.
She isn't, Mrs. Emerson. Will you come?
Of course. Of course I'll come.
Tonight?
Well, yes, if I can get a train out of here tonight. Well, what hospital is she in?
Bloomfield County.
Well, then I'll go directly to the hospital. Now, please, try not to worry. I'm sure she'll be all right. And I'll take the next train out of here.
Please.
Well, goodbye.
What's the matter, Mommy?
Oh, just wish I knew where Mickey is.
Calling Dr. Patterson. Calling Dr. Patterson.
Well, Gold Medal Flowers Diamond Jubilee Sweepstakes is all over now except for the shouting. And at last, we've got the name of the grand prize winner, the winner of $25,000 cash. And here's that one name you've all been waiting for, the name of the grand prize $25,000 winner. Mrs. Christine Carroll of St. Louis, Missouri. On hearing the news, Mrs. Carroll made a beautiful victory cake for her family. You know, she's really excited because now she'll be able to pay off the mortgage on the small home she and her family live in. And also, she now hopes to send the 4 younger children to college if they choose to go. Well, congratulations, hearty congratulations, Mrs. Carroll. It couldn't have happened to a nicer or more deserving person, and we're just as happy about it as you are. And congratulations, too, to all the other fine winners in the Gold Medal Flower Diamond Jubilee Sweepstakes. We know you'll be looking forward to other wonderful, exciting contests in Gold Medal Flower in the future.
The nurse was played by Edith Wood, the part of the doctor by King Calder. Today, Valiant Lady has been presented by General Mills, makers of Gold Medal kitchen-tested flour, and Bisquick, the 12-in-1 mix.